Hi Kiwi, and welcome back to a new episode of Nine Sols. We are coming up on a new section of the map, I believe. I don't know for certain, but I'm getting the vibes that something strange is going to happen. Okay, we've got a fancy building. Anything further to the left? You guys. Oh, everyone's chasing me. Oh my goodness. Okay, we can't go through there, so I guess... Okay, here we go. What is going to be in here? Also, Kiwi has pointed out to me that last episode I was talking about how much I love walking, and I forgot to mention that I enjoy walking through graveyards, because I find them weirdly peaceful. Oh. Hello, everyone. You guys are having a great time, aren't you? Why? Oh my goodness, they must be stoned out of their minds. All right, Kiwi. Let's see if I can pull off this Nua voice again. So what I did was I kind of gripped my throat and I went for the Schwan Schwan voice, and then I brought it up here. I thought I told you to stop bothering us. This is a private banquet. You can't be here without an invitation.
There's an apocalypse outside your door, and you're still in the mood for this.
Well, hold on.
Well, under these apocalyptic conditions, this is exactly what we should be in the mood for. Isn't it better to choose joy over moping around? If you must know, I think optimism is a talent.
It doesn't take any talent to keep your head in the sand. You need to see for yourself. The
Impisian district. Oh no.
The Empyrean district is completely out of control. We need to act quickly. There might be some hope if we can wake everyone up.
Okay, this is I'm choking. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, again, having a death grip on your throat, maybe not the best for your throat. Well, we only have one character who's gonna do this, right, Kiwi? Oh, I'm lightheaded. Uh-oh. That's from the coughing, though.
Oh, Push, you're such a nag. Like I said before, it's not that serious. We've all been low on parts and resources to keep the soulscapes operational.
I'm gonna try that one again.
We've all been low on parts and resources to keep the soulscapes operational. Since we left Haglai, countless people have already died in their dreams and met their maker. So is your big Eternal Cauldron project going as planned?
I didn't know. This wasn't under my control. Don't you frame me for that.
So you were the one with your head in the sand all along. Don't worry, we still love New Kunlun, the second home of our dreams.
I'm sorry, I got excited about that line in a second.
We still love New Kunlun, the second home of our dreams.
The second home of our dreams!
That's why I got excited. Why are you blushing like that when talking to your brother? I think I'm getting a weird sense about these two. I worry. Furry incest. That's a new checkbox on this game's list, potentially.
Right, Fushi? Only here can we party for eternity, with never-ending music and ever-present guests.
Enough! I'm only here to collect the remaining soul seals. Hand them over and I'll leave you to rot in your own decadence.
Oh, I love that line.
Rot in your own decadence. I'm tired of asking questions.
Fine, I'll hand them over, and you better stay the hell away. Fine, I'll hand them over, and you better stay the hell away and not...
Hey, I don't actually know what he's saying there. What voice did I give Fushi? It was kind of like my natural voice, but just a little bit deeper.
Huh?
Oh, he's saying bad things.
Really? Is it that serious? I'm sorry, Fushi. I'll make things right, so don't be mad.
What if he's just saying weird expletives? That would be funny, right?
My big brother said you're erratic.
Excuse me.
My big brother said you're erratic, and you hate the rich and powerful. If I handed over the keys of power to you, it would definitely come back. It would definitely come back to bite us. What? He might even destroy New Kunlun. I see now. As expected, nothing escapes my brother's keen eyes. We have only one option.
Smack him with this musical instrument, I guess?
When's the last time you played in a martial arts drama, Fushi? You're unlucky. Not everyone gets to play a scene alongside this famous actor. And my ice cream cone. I should do my part and play some music for this special occasion.
All right. Her voice is still a work in progress, but all right, let's Oh, Fushi, you are, you're looking like you're having a bad time. The Fangs, okay. Well, what a fight zone. Oh, listen to the music, it's pretty funky. All right, I don't know any of your patterns, so we're just gonna try and parry as much as possible. Oh, oh, hello. Thankfully, his attacks seem fairly well telegraphed. Oh, hello. Okay, maybe not as well telegraphed as I had hoped. Oh, this looks scary, but it's a red attack. I can unbounded parry. Oh, I always feel so fancy for doing that. Let's toss a bow on him and just smack him a bit. So far, not so bad. He's really, I think the issue is he's big and slow. Oh my goodness, he does half our health in one hit if I don't block those. Okay, are you gonna do the, yeah, you are gonna do the big slash backwards. Good to know. Okay. Oh, that instant stunned him. Okay, cool. Thankfully, Breather Jade is very helpful in this picture, but he has not hit us once so far. His attacks are just so slow. The only move that really caught me off guard was his like backward scraping move, and these are like just super punishable. I guess that's what you get for trading intelligence for damage and speed. And this is like the all strength build out of a Dark Souls game. Hello. The music is quite interesting here. Just people screaming in the background. This game, again, I say it over and over again, this game has such an interesting use of vocals. So a lot of the time it's for uncanny valley effect. Oh, hello. All right, at least I can see that scrape attack coming, and this one is super easy to see coming. And, well, bam, phase 1 done without a single bit of, okay, like the teeniest bit of damage taken. All right, here comes our phase 2. How are you gonna make this harder? Because that first phase was not that punishing. What is this? What is this? Oh, okay, big explosions. Hello. Oh my goodness, Nua. Okay, so Nua starts doing projectiles. She was just fit to watch us wail on her brother, I guess. Oh, hello. Ah, ah, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, well, phase 2 is a bit of a turnaround. Phase 1, easy. Phase 2, I got one shot. Okay. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Let's go ahead and put our combat jades on now. Goodbye, Avarice Jade. What would make most sense here? We only have 2 slots that I want to give, that I would be willing to give up. Convert some internal damage to internal damage, granting you the ability to endure longer. That's pretty decent for us, but I don't think it's worth giving up Revival or Breather Jade, so... Health Thief Jade? No. I don't think I actually have a really good alternative option. Although, actually, Cultivation... No, where is it? Soul Reaper Jade... I thought there was another Jade that I had that sounded interesting, but I guess I'm misremembering. Killed... Nah, I think we're good. I guess I'll just stay with this and use Swift Descent and Harness Force. So now our parries will instantly charge attacks. Not that I'm really using them that much. And then our... That was kind of cheeky of me, right? Pardon me, ladies. Or... I don't know, are you ladies or are you men? You look feminine in nature, but also a lot of the furry characters in this game, male or otherwise, are very kind of feminine in design. All right. I do enjoy the beat here, if nothing else. I like the guys who are, I think they're wearing thongs or whatever the, I forget the name for it, but like the loincloth, that's what it is, loincloth. These guys in loincloths are, I think you're gonna... Nope, you're not. Okay. Whoop, hello. So it's interesting because he kind of does these weird pivots backwards, so he can still hit us if I'm not careful, even though I'm standing directly behind him. Fuck. Man, I am just enjoying getting the unbounded counter. Like, it's so much harder to use compared to like standard fare parries. But when I pull it off, it just feels so rewarding. And then when I fail to block all the damage, I take a lot of damage myself. All right, I'm gonna heal this up because I am within 1-shot range. I think what happened that got me killed was he was using that red attack and I was getting ready to unbounded parry it, and then Nua launched a projectile and hit me out of it, and I didn't know what to do and I panicked. I think I've got him with this, or just about. I tried to do an unbounded parry, but I had to pivot out of it because I was gonna get hit. Okay. So we're gonna regenerate some internal health here, but we are probably gonna need to heal at the start of this phase, I think. Right. So Nua starts with this and I bail out. It looks like he's not super inclined to it. Oh, he slammed us right into that. Okay, so I was thinking he was not as inclined to attack there. I was mistaken. Okay, see, she does. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. So she uses projectiles. So we. Oh, what is this? Snakes. Okay, why are there snakes? Why are there snakes? Oh my goodness, this got a lot harder. Very quickly harder. How did that hit me? Oh my goodness. Phase 2 is rough. Wow. Okay, so we now know there are snakes. We now know there are projectiles that spawn before he does his big attack. So I guess I can no longer depend on... One second, there are a lot of things attacking me here. I guess I can no longer depend on the unbounded parry to block that red glowy attack, so I probably just need to bail out. Make sure I parry the projectiles and then dash away as quick as possible. Fushi seems to be able to move concerningly quickly, all things considered, in his second phase. When he basically his attack animations give him more mobility than it looks like he should have. Getting the unbounded parry just for some extra cheek. The other issue is, like, I think, well, I mean, it makes sense. These patterns are kind of intended to synergize with each other, such that... Such that, like, for example, when she did that other projectile, Fushi kind of slapped me into it. So it does appear that they are somehow, like, especially for the second phase specifically, they are synchronized with each other to kind of build off of each other's patterns. So I guess I should not try and hold still for very long in any situation, is basically the summary here. They really do telegraph that so easily. I guess they're trying to be super forgiving about the unbounded parry, but this is the last set of souls, isn't it? Because there are 9 souls based on the title, 10 if we count Yi. And Fushi and Nua are the last 2 of them, I think. All right, so, whoa, hello. See, he slashes into those projectiles if I'm not careful. I'm gonna just top my HP off here. Whoa, hello. Oh my goodness, I still have my Reviver Jade, but not for long. Oh, there it goes. What is this? Okay, this is the one that I can bounce off of. Oh, he moves way too quickly. Okay. Okay, I tried to dash through that. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die again. Oh, here come the snakes again. Cool. He doesn't seem to want to attack here. Oh, he does. He wants to attack. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. What is this? Okay, free chi charge for us and a bow renewal. What is this? Big snake. Okay, big snake coming through. Big snake on campus. Oh, more big snake. Okay. There is a lot I'm learning about this fight in the moment. Okay, we got our chi charges back, which is great. I'm gonna go ahead and try and smack him with this. He's going for this move. Okay, if I time my dash correctly, it's kind of like how Lady Ethereal was. I can, in theory, get out of those in time. Really, that hit me? Darn it. Oh no. Oh, well, we're getting better. We're getting closer. All right, I'll give this one more try before I fast forward. But whew, this boss is a little sweaty for me. The thing is, like, it's projectiles, Kiwi. You can definitely sympathize on this. Projectiles just make things more difficult when you're contending with an obvious boss fight. I have taken a lot of damage just on the way here. Dodged that with the entry of the room, though, so that feels good, I guess. Anyway, let me briefly comment on that walking through graveyards comment I made at the very start of the episode. So I find it weirdly peaceful to just, like, see names of people in the past while I'm wandering a graveyard. And usually in graveyards, there aren't a whole lot of people that are going to want to interact with me or make idle conversation while I'm going on a walk. Whereas if I'm out in town, I run that risk all the time. And, like, I have to make eye contact and, like, say hello to people. And I'm like, I don't want this. I want to just be alone in a peaceful setting and enjoy my time on my own terms. I'm not here to make conversation. I'm here to exercise, you know? And so that's one of the reasons I appreciate kind of exploring graveyards. It's also where you used to live when we first met. Your first apartment that you lived in when we were in grad school was right next to a graveyard, and it was the easiest place to have, like, flat terrain that was walkable because everything else was like major roads. So I think you kind of were the reason I kind of got used to walking in graveyards as well, admittedly. Got that. And so, like, I guess it's not just peaceful, it's nostalgic for me as well, I suppose. Which is just a weird thing to say about walking in a graveyard, but I don't know. There's history, there's bittersweet nostalgia, there's... I don't know, that's really the long and short of it, right? Ah, okay, ooh, I actually got that, I'm surprised. Alright, we bail out of these. Okay, I've got the timing down for that at least, which makes this a little bit safer. Here come big snakes. If I'm going based on the previous attempt, they don't go all the way over here. They do not. Cool. Took some internal health damage, but not enough to actually lose HP. Keep my chi charges and my bow shots on this guy as much as possible. Okay. I'm surprised that did not hit me. I took so much internal damage there. Okay, snakes. Okay, these are snakes that I can see coming. And almost fully dodge. I've taken a lot of internal damage, though. This is bad. Okay, my chance to heal. And then fail here. That's unfortunate. They synergize with each other so well, which Makes sense for brother sister, I suppose. I am so close to death. All right, we've got him half dead. Okay, this is the pattern where I can get some free damage on based on how the first attempt went. I thought I was out of the, I was in the clear for that. All right, I'm going for this. All right, I'm getting a heal here. I'm out of heals. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm not out of heals. Weird. The heal didn't go off. We're so close here, Kiwi. I think he should, yeah, he wasn't able to hit us there. We've almost got him. Frick. Almost got him. Come on. Oh, wait, hold on. We're so close, so come on. I'm one hit from death. I've got to be careful. I think we got him. Aha! There we go. Bing siblings conquered. Whew. Okay, I had to focus. I had to go gamer mode for a sec. Oh, Fushi, my bro. Your face. You're having some rough times. He kind of has like big Chungus energy there. Oh boy. Oh, she's trying to bring him back and he's not working. She dropped her ice cream cone. Oh no. It's like that guy from Lilo and Stitch. Oh. This game, I will say it with pretty much every Saul at this point, is gruesome at times. Sheesh. Should I pretend to scream in her voice? I feel like I should. Let's try it. Ah! Oh my goodness. What was that? No, what have you done? Fushi! Oh, she face planted. That was like the lightest slap, too. We put so much effort into his makeup.
His corpse is almost completely decayed. Before liftoff, was he already in a...
Shut up! So what? He'll be fully cured as long as he keeps getting his shots. Fushi. Don't listen to him. New Kunlun has done away with old sickness, old age, and death. New Kunlun has done away with sickness, old age, and death. We'll stay here together. We'll stay here together until the end of time. We promised as much.
Aw, she's hugging him.
Once you get better, Fushi, let's go to the theater together, okay?
Uh-oh, I don't like how he's pulsating. Oh, dearie me. Oh, hey, it's playing, I think it's playing the song that she sang at the start of the episode, or at the start of this area. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, she's crying. Man, this game is messed up. Like, look at this background and then the foreground. Like, what a story it is telling. People who are faced with the end and know only decadence and decay. Well, let's go ahead and collect our soul. Oh, look, they have their like little, their family garb in the background there. We saw them in the cutscenes before. So I guess this will be Nua's soul seal because we got Fushi's. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm wrong. I was wrong. I was thinking that we were at the last soul seal, but we have one more, and it must be Aegong. We're finally gonna meet Aegong, I bet. This is exciting. Honestly, that was he's got actual words, so maybe I can turn that into a voice.
Well, this isn't their fault, and it definitely isn't yours.
Oh gosh, that sounds terrible. Let's stick with it.
Beautiful, just as their plans lead actress should be.
This is what nobility sounds like, right, Kiwi? Oh.
I am developing a new cure, but I can make an exception and let your brother try it out. I promise you nothing terrible will happen. You will live happily forever after. No fingers crossed behind my back whatsoever, I promise. Time for your shot, Fushi.
Oh, hold on. I missed it. I was too busy getting my hand into position.
Time for your shot, Fushi. You'll be better in no time.
Like, sometimes it's just Schwan and Hang's voice, and sometimes it's its own thing. It really is just something I need to practice with, and I was feeling more natural and less choking myself out the more I did it.
These feelings emerged in a haze, but they deepen with each passing day.
I don't know. The issue is, like, when I'm trying out a new voice, the first step is the voice. The second step is the delivery, the cadence, the pausing, the time management of the statement being performed. And I openly acknowledge that these last 2 episodes, I guess because I'm out of practice a little bit, I'm reading these lines way faster than I think I should be. And that has always been my like biggest issue, because naturally I talk very fast, and it's something that I have to like consciously try not to over like speak too quickly on. Soul Seal, Seal of Nua. The Soul Seal is the greatest symbol of power in the Council and the key to unlock the Council code. It is the Soul's proof of authority. Nua's Soul Seal, containing the character Gang, signifies selflessness. They were in a gang. Alright, let's see. Fushi, one of the 10 souls of the Council, and administrator of the Empyrean District along with his twin sister. Fushi hails from the Fang clan, an ancient aristocratic family of the Shang Kingdom. Though he may seem frivolous, Fushi was a responsible man and took his duties as the head of the clan seriously. He used his wealth to great effect, placing confidence in all across New Kunlun and filling the warehouse with his personal goods. He tried to breathe new life into the Fang clan until he succumbed to an early death from Tianhuo virus. He could still make noises after taking Agong's treatment, but it could hardly be called talking. So yeah, he was basically dead before this thing even unfolded. Interesting. Nua, one of the 10 souls in the council and administrator of the Empyrean District along with her twin brother. Nua's aristocratic background allows her to live a life of decadent luxury. Unable to accept the death of her brother, Nua used the serum Agong provided to keep Fushi's body alive. Like many Solarians facing the end, she chose to indulge in entertainment, numbing her emotions and allowing her to ignore reality until the very end. I would, honestly, if I had a choice, I would eat ice cream until the very end of my life. What do we see here? Oh, it's the injections. Tianhuo serum, part of Nua's private collection, handed over to Abacus to assist with research on the Tianhuo virus mutations. According to the label, this serum is a restricted item from the research center, indicating that it was outside the reach of many ordinary people. Okay. Interesting.
Do you require any assistance, my lord?
It appears Fushi was receiving some kind of treatment. I found some vials of blood serum in Nua's room. It might have something to do with the Tianhuo mutants.
And I have trained myself to say Tianhuo properly, but I only say it with virus at the end. So now when it says Tianhuo mutants, I can't say Tianhuo mutants without saying Tianhuo virus mutants. Okay, now I can at least.
That's great news. Our research has hit a bottleneck. Oh, hello. That's great news. Our research has hit a bottleneck, so this new discovery might lead to a breakthrough. If you can, please bring it back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I'll be able to use my instruments to analyze its contents.
Got it.
World map has been updated. I guess it's just telling us this is our new destination for story. Okay, that's fine. I think before we like go to the research center. Oh, hello. You're here now. Okay, interesting. Why are you here? Oh, I can take damage on these things. Okay. Maybe I don't know. That's weird. Why is that flower there now? I guess maybe they're showing us that those flowers spawn on corpses that died to the virus in this mutant form specifically. I don't know. I'm suspicious of something else potentially. We'll see. Let's head back to the route node first and go from there. Anyway, so as I was saying, I like to go for long walks, and right now my upper limit before I start to like actually feel some degree of muscle soreness is likely about 7 miles, which is just kind of crazy. My calves have become so built. Like I only do leg day for context. My arms are flimsy noodles, not worth their weight in anything. But my calves have gotten so huge that I cannot wear socks that go above the ankle because none of them fit anymore. Oh my god, Kiwi. I love it. That is the stupidest thing in this game, and I love it. Ha! It's a little Yee plushie. Oh my goodness, I love our little crafty boy. Alright. We already found the data chip for that area, so I guess we have nothing to talk about with Shanghai 9000. Doesn't look like Helfu has anything to say either, which is odd. Usually they have some sort of... Oh, okay, we do have commentary. There we go.
Oh, hello. The Enlightenment Sanctum. Has it really become a dead city? That was the most important area of them all. We really shouldn't have handed it over to the Fang clan and their irresponsible heirs.
They aren't the only ones responsible for this predicament. The Empyrean District can't have fallen that easily. New Kunlun seems to harbor secrets hidden to even you and me. That was kind of off. New Kunlun seems to harbor secrets even new to you and me.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to work. I should just, like, maybe I should take an acting class. Kiwi, that might be an interesting, like, gift for me at some point. Just, like, some acting classes so I can get better at delivery.
Oh, I may be a scholar, but my affinities lay not only with ink, but also with commerce. Oh,
Oh no, that was an unironic Lorenz cadence. Oh no. Kiwi, don't call me out for those. I had an unintended Lorenz laugh in the kitchen with you one day, and it was horrifying. It was so unsettling to have made that kind of laugh and then realized, oh no, what am I becoming? What have I become? The Lorenz hole is now in me. We can't allow this, Kiwi. This cannot be how it ends. No, it cannot be. All right, nothing I can afford here. I think I'll probably buy out Chio's shop soon. Not just yet, but soon. Orange One, anything to say?
why haven't I seen a Solarian that's my age? Doesn't your tribe have any kids, Yi?
They're all in hibernation.
Does that mean they're sleeping? I really wanted to meet them. But the only thing is, will they like me? We're kinda different.
Don't worry, you're very likable, unlike when I was a kid. I got into a lot of fights with my parents, and then they disowned me and then died, and I wasn't there to see it happen. I left on a bittersweet note. Aang might be a little mad at me about that one. If you get the chance, I'm sure you'll get along with them fine. If you get the chance.
I am choking on phlegm right now. This is not helping the voice. All right, hey, look, Schwanjuan made a little pot. I feel like I could probably break it. I really don't want to, so I'm not gonna try, though. That would just be mean. Why would I be mean to Schwanjuan? He's done nothing wrong.
I've heard, oh, hello. I've heard about the crazy parties your people get up to in that Empyrean district. So, is it as extravagant as they say? It's extremely decadent. It's extremely decadent, but I can't bring myself to blame them for it. They have long since given up hope, and are now treating their final moments as one big party. Partying till the very last minute. More like numbing your senses till the very last minute.
Their voices are blending together. Kiwi, between work and just not practicing enough, my delivery is falling off hard. I'm getting so slammed in work, Kiwi. I'm very tired. But hey, at least I ran out of videos in my stockpile, so like I was just coming up with things last minute. Thankfully now I've got like a 5-episode stockpile to catch up on, thankfully. So a little bit more wiggle room than I had the last 2 days.
You have returned, my lord. Is this the blood serum? I shall begin the analysis right away.
Oh, hey, Kalfu.
Lord Kalfu and I have Lord Kalfu and I have completed my analysis on the blood serum. I must say that the results are full of twists, turns, and some unexpected developments.
Stop beating around the bush and get to the point.
Yes, my lord. Instead of being an antidote to the Tianhuo, it instead changes its form. It's basically a catalyst for the continued mutation of the Tianhuo.
Oh, is that why they all turned into monsters? All because of the serum injections?
The mutant's condition itself is also infectious, so I can't confirm the exact number of those that were infected through that vector. If you require it, I can give an estimate using simulations.
No need. Not when we've already confirmed the source.
Who would deliberately do such a tedious thing?
Think about it. Who has done the most research on Tianhuo? Who has the technology to do this? The answer is obvious.
Oh, it's Aegong. This doesn't seem like something she would do. Why?
Who knows? But I'll be hearing from her soon. Abacus, can you find a way to eliminate these living corpses?
Oh, that doesn't sound right.
Nope, that's Kalfu. Oh, hello. Abacus, can you find a way to eliminate these living corpses? They need regenerating.
Nope, my voice is just gone. That's the end of the episode, Kiwi, and probably the end of the recording session, frankly. I need to go to bed. I've got an early morning. I have to get up at 5:30 tomorrow for work just to drive there. Nope, Shenong, get away, get out of the Shenong, get out of Shenong and back into E.
Oh, hello. Abacus, can you find a way to eliminate these living corpses? They keep regenerating.
On that subject, I have good news and bad news.
Start with the bad news.
Who would ever want to hear the bad news first? You gotta start with the good news. That kind of negativity would be your ruin. Abacus, what's the good news?
The good news is that we have indeed discovered their weakness. If we know the genetic sequence responsible for their regeneration, we can permanently destroy it. The bad news is that these mutants are an amalgamation of different genetic sources, making it impossible to trace the original genetic sequence.
Does that mean we need to find the original cells? Where should we start?
Based on my calculations, these cells were obtained from a Solarian, one that ages very slowly.
Like,
Oh, like the imprisoned King Hui? Ah, could it actually be you? You haven't aged ever since the incident.
My apologies, but I have already run those tests. Neither Kang Hui nor Yi's genetics correspond.
Are you sure it's not Yi? Try running those tests again. He has the most enigmatic body in all of New Kunlun.
lucky for us, I have something that might come in handy. This is G's hair.
Lord G's hair?
Analyze it. These might be the cells we've been looking for.
Please wait patiently, my lord, as I run the comparison system.
G was our immortal fellow. That would make sense if Aegon got a hold of his cells and somehow used his immortality to her research, I guess.
As you had predicted, Lord Yi, G cells and the regenerating gene sequence from that Tianhuo mutant form a 99.97% match. Based on this data, I have successfully discovered a way to break into their mutant cores. I have designed a special device, and now as long as you add it to your talisman system, these monsters will no longer be an obstacle to you.
What materials will you need for this device?
The way it functions is simple, and the materials are readily available, but the work required to make it is extremely complex. It should only be attempted by an exceptional craftsman familiar with basic mechanical principles.
So you mean Xuan, right?
No, are you saying that in front of me on purpose? Save me your flattery and give me the blueprints already.
Of course, I shall leave this to you, Lord Kaofu.
Kind of losing all my voices again, Kiwi, but we're almost at the end. It may just be that a death grip on my throat just isn't the way to sustain a voice. Oh well.
It's done. Let's get this on you.
Well, I was right. Xuan is here. He's helping. Super Mutant Buster. A special device designed by Abacus and modified by Kaofu. Xuan was there too. Its name demonstrates Kaofu's unique taste. It's definitely a reference to something anime-wise, isn't it? Because like there's like the Super Mega Buster, or like I don't know, the Super Justice Busters and things of that nature are kind of a common trope in anime for like kids. I think I don't really get it, but it's not the culture I'm from, I suppose. Not the culture I'm from, I suppose. Fully integrated into Yi's talisman system, this device triggers automatically upon talisman detonation, destroying the mutants' cores and granting them eternal rest.
You really don't have a knack for names.
I disagree. I am the gorgeous beefcake, the one and only Lord Kaofu. It might look simple, but parts of it were really tricky to make. Nothing I couldn't handle, though.
Much obliged. It won't break on me, right?
Do not doubt the skills of a Ying craftsman.
I helped too.
See, I was right. Xuan did help.
More like help get in the way. Well, I guess he did contribute a tiny bit.
See? See?
You two have been getting along pretty well.
You're imagining things. We are fundamentally different beings. An ape man will only be an ape man. How could you let him eat my bubble tea snacks? But let's not get sidetracked. You know how to use it, right? I've already set all the parameters. The device will trigger automatically upon contact, releasing a surge of energy that will burst inside the mutant. It should basically work just like your talisman system.
Okay, I can finally deal with the living corpses in the Empyrean district.
I can also help with the living corpses thingy. Wait, what? I can also help with the living corpses thingy.
You will stay right here while I conduct my business. No children getting caught up in zombie apocalypses on my watch. If you get bored, ask Uncle Chubby to play with you.
You're really good at making life difficult for others.
All right, Kiwi, I think that's where we're going to call it an episode and a recording session. I need to give my voice a break, especially because I have to get up pretty early tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and if you're awake, I hope this is helping you fall asleep. If you're sleeping, I hope you're sleeping well. I love you, and I will see you in the next one.